Question 1. Multiply 2.7 times 10 power minus 4 by 6.3 times 10 to the power of 6 and leave your answer in standard form. Solution. This is the given problem. Let's take the two numbers together and base 10 together. If you multiply 2.7 by 6.3, you have 17.01. By multiplication law of indices, when numbers with the same basis are multiplied, their powers are added. So minus 4 plus 6 is plus 2. In standard form, decimal point is always between the first two non-zero number, that is between 1 and 7. You have it in this form. To have this result, the point is moved backward once. Anytime you are moving the point, you always multiply by 10. So the power of 10 depends on how many times you moved. When you move backward, the power is positive. If you move forward, the power is negative. Here we moved once and backward, the power is plus 1. So you have 1.701. By the same law of indices, if you add the powers, you have times 10 to the power of 3. C is the correct option. Question 2. If 9 to the power of 2 minus s is equal to 3, find s. Solution. We have two bases, 9 and 3, and the simplest base is 3. You express 9 in base 3 as 3 squared times the existing power equal to 3. The way this 3 is standing, the power is 1. If you equate the bases, you have this remaining, and that is 4 minus 2s. If you expand the bracket, equal to 1. Correct like terms, you have 4 minus 1 equal to 2s. That is 3 equal to 2s. Divide through by 2. S is equal to 3 over 2. B is the correct option. Question 3. In what base number is the addition 465 plus 24 plus 225 equal to 1050? That is very simple. Just add the first digit from right. That is the digit in the unit position. You have 5 plus 4 plus 5 equal to 14. Now let's look at this remainder of 0 here. For you to have remainder 0, it means 14 was divided by 7. If you divide 14 by 7, you have 2 remainder 0. You put down remainder 0 and you take the 2 forward. You get the last, you get the result using the last digit. So D is the correct option. Question 4. Simplify this. You have fraction in the numerator and denominator. So let's resolve it accordingly. In the numerator, let's convert the mixed fractions to improper fraction. You do the same thing in the denominator. So if you convert this one whole number 7 over 8 to an improper fraction, you have this, and the second one is this. If you convert this, 4 times 6, 24, plus 3, 27 over 4. At the same time, we change division sign to multiplication, and you invert this fraction from 3 over 4 to 4 over 3. Next thing is to reduce. If you reduce 15 and 5 by 5, you have 3, you have 1. Now you can divide 12 and 8 by 4, you have 2 and you have 3. Here 4 we cancel 4, divide 27 by 3, you have 9. You see that? If you simplify the numerator, 3 times 3 is 9 over 2. Let's change division line to division sign, and the denominator is 9 over 1. You change this sign again to times, and you invert this fraction to 1 over 9. And when 9 cancel 9, you have 1 over 2. D is the correct option. Question 5. U sub n is equal to n bracket open n square plus 1. Evaluate u sub 5 minus u sub 4. Solution. This is the nth term of that sequence. So when n is 5, you have u sub 5. You simply replace n with 5 in the nth term. You have it in this result. That is 5 bracket open, 25 plus 1 bracket close, and you have 5 times 26 equal to 130. U sub 4 means n is equal to 4. You replace n with 4 in the nth term of the sequence, and you have it in this form. That is 4 bracket open, 16 plus 1 bracket close, and you have 4 times 17 equal to 68. So what you are asked to evaluate is simply 130 minus 168 minus 68. 130 minus 68, and that is 62. C is the correct option. Question 6. If root 50 minus k root 8 is equal to 2 over root 2, find k. Here we are going to do two things at the same time. We are going to express the given root in their basic form, that is the left hand side, and rationalize the right hand side. In basic form, you look for a factor of the given number that is a perfect square. So 50 becomes root 25 times 2 minus k root 4 times 2. To rationalize this, you simply use root 2 to multiply both numerator and denominator. So this simplifies to 5 root 2, then minus 2k root 2. 2 times root 2 is 2 root 2. Root 2 times root 2 is root 4, and that is 2. Now 2 can cancel 2. You have this result. Meanwhile, you can factor out root 2 from the left hand side because root 2 is common. Now, if you divide through by root 2, you are left with 1 in the right hand side. So you have 5 minus 2k equal to 1. That is 5 minus 1 equal to 2k, and you have 4 equal to 2k. Divide both sides by 2, k is equal to 2. D is the correct option. Question 7. It says boy gave a change of 68 naira instead of 72 naira. So this is the actual change. So he gave the first one wrongly. Calculate the percentage error. Solution. The error is obtained using this formula. Now the error itself is 72 minus 68 over the exact change 72 times 100%. If you subtract, you have this result. If you reduce, you have 1/18 times 100%. If you divide by 2, you have 50/9%. Convert to mixed fraction, you have 5 whole number, 5/9%. B is the correct option. Question 8. 4 oranges sell for S naira and 3 mangoes sell for Y naira. Olu bought 24 oranges and 12 mangoes. How much did he pay in terms of S and Y? Now check it out. This is 4 and 3. They are different. So you cannot use 4 and 3 to do the calculation. Rather, the selling price for one orange and the selling price for one mango. 4 oranges sell for S naira. 1 orange sells for S/4. That is correct. 3 mangoes sell for Y naira. 1 mango sells for Y/3 naira. What of 24 oranges? It becomes the selling price of 1 orange times 24. That is 6 naira. Then for 12 mangoes, you multiply the cost of 1 by the selling price of 1 by 12 by 12. That is Y/3 times 12, and that is 4 naira. The amount he paid in terms of S and Y is simply the addition of the two selling prices. That is 6 naira plus 6S plus 4Y, all in naira. B is the correct option. Question 9. Simplify S squared minus Y squared over bracket open S plus Y all squared divide by bracket open S minus Y bracket close all squared over 3S plus 3Y. This is difference of two squares. When factorized, you have this. Power of 2 means you write this term twice. That is what you have here. Power of 2 means you write this term twice. That is what you have here. You factor out 3 from here, and you have 3 bracket open S plus Y. If you reduce this, cancel this, you have this. Nothing can cancel here, but you need to change this sign to multiplication and invert this fraction, and that is what you have here. You cancel S plus Y with this and S minus Y with this, and you are left with 3 over S minus Y. C is the correct option. Question 10. Solve the inequality 2S minus 5 over 2 less than 2 minus S. Let us start by clearing the fraction. To do that, you use 2 to multiply, and you have this result. If you expand the right hand side, you have this result. Collect like terms, you have this result. If you add, you have 4S less than 9. Divide both sides by 4. S is less than 9 over 2. If you express as mixed fraction, S is less than 2 whole number, 1 over 4. D is the correct option. Pythagoras simplified maths. If you are watching and view from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe for more updates, like and share PSM videos. If you are viewing and watching from Facebook, follow and like the page for more updates. Also share PSM video.